Greetings students, welcome to my class again. Student, there was some technical problem, that's why the audio stopped there. Now I am back again. So we will start with the third stanza of the poem. And the lines with the line, he senses first responsibility in a world of possessions. People will take balls will be lost always. Little boy, and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. Here in this stanza, the poet is saying that boy realizes his first responsibility in this materialistic world. He realizes that we have to take care of our belongings, our possessions in this materialistic world, the world full of money. We had can if we lose, and if we lose something, we have to face that loss bravely. We cannot we cannot be in grief forever and ever. That we have to come out with that loss, and we have to face that loss bravely as the life goes on, because people will buy ball, or balls will be always lost, and then people will buy again. And it is the money who is external, it is not internal. You have to, if you lose some, first of all you have to take care of your belongings. He learns this lesson, and if you lose something, you have to face that loss bravely in this materialistic world, as money is external. Now moving on to the fourth stanza, my dear students, from the line, he is learning well behind his desperate eyes the epistemology of loss, how to stand up, knowing what every man must one day know, and most know many days, how to stand up. In these lines, the poet just reveals that how small incidents or events in our life contain in themselves very deep lesson, very important lessons of life. The loss of the ball for the boy is of course a sad experience, as he is not going to get back the ball again. So he becomes very sad. He remembers all his young days near the harbor. He becomes sad. Poet knows that nothing can convince him, that's why he does not interfere him. But more important thing, or more significant point, or the thing is the lesson he learns, or he has learnt. What lesson he has learned? His first lesson is to how to face the loss and stand up to move on. Epistemology is the theory of knowledge, or learning something, that how we have to face the life's ups and down. Your life will never be smooth, and you have to face that loss bravely. Take care of your things, your belongings, your possessions, and if you lose something, you have to face that loss bravely. बहादुरी से सामना करना पड़ता है कि कैसे वो सीखता है कि अगर कोई चीज़ खो जाती है, वी लूज समथिंग और समवन, वी हाउ टू लर्न टू स्टैंड अप, कैसे खड़ा होना है, कैसे उसको फेस करना है सिचुएशंस को. ही लर्न्स दिस लेसन. The boy has learned a lesson of the reality of life, that people do lose things in their lives, but that does not bring life to a stoppage or life to a halt. In your life you will also feel that you have lost something, your favorite dress, your favorite shoes, someone very close to you, near to you. Some children lose their parents, some parents lose their child. That is a great loss. They become very sad, depressed. They go in depressions also, but they have to face it. This teaches the boy that in this life people do lose their favorite things in life, but that does not bring life to stop. Life goes on, life moves on. Life never stops for someone, so we have to move on with the life. People tolerate the losses and advance further to achieve again, and perhaps to lose again. we lose something. Many people lose their jobs, so that does not no bring their lives to a halt. They try to find another job. Yes, they do feel they're bad about losing their job, like the boy is feeling bad about losing the ball, but then he realizes that our life cannot stop there. We have to move on. So people move on, try to find out another job. There another the second job can also be lost, right? Anything can happen to you. You can lose someone dear, but life will not stop there. You have to move on. Parents lose their children, they move on after some time. Yes, they do remember their children do remember their parents, we do remember our close one, near ones, but life goes on, right? So they are ready, they to face, they bear the losses, and then they move on and learn, and then they try to achieve again, and perhaps to lose again. This is what poet is saying in this poem. So student, this was the poem. I have explained it to you all. Now in the next audio we will discuss about the question answers of this poem. Thank you.